He took over the lead after the first pit stop, and no one was able to challenge him the rest of the way. So what was the difference of this one today, Alex?
Having a good car and good strategy. Honestly, we had a really fast car. We knew we needed to try something different to the guys that are starting up front. That's why we started on primaries. Everything went well, strategy, pit stops, and our pace was really good. So yeah, super happy.
You said this week you've not really been dominating. You're just maximizing, taking advantage of the points opportunities. Would you rephrase that? Would you rethink that? Are you really not dominating this championship right now?
I think maybe we're starting to, but honestly, no, we're not. It's really tight, as you can see. It's all about putting everything together. We've been able to do this quite often this year, and hopefully we can keep it going. But yeah, honestly, we've not been the fastest on all practices or qualifying, just on the race. So yeah, that's what it matters.
The last 5 races, nobody's been better than you. You probably could have, should have won the Indy 500. Have you ever had any kind of run like this at any time in anything in your life?
Yeah, probably on the simulator on iRacing, but yeah, part of that, no. This is the best moment of my career so far.
I know you'll downplay this and say the championship is not over. Let's look outside of you and what your competitors are thinking at this point. Would they say this guy's going to be very difficult to catch?
I don't know. You can ask them. We'll focus on what we can do. I know we can have some good couple of races coming up now, and we'll try and still maximize and do the best we can, try and win when we can. So yeah, try and get that number 10 American Legion up top.
Number 4 this season, 3 in a row for Alex Palou.
Today was Scott Dixon's 20th race at Mid-Ohio, and Dylan Welsh, it's the first time he's ever finished second here.
That's right, and it's his best result of the year as well, a runner-up finish today for Scott Dixon. So I think there was maybe some more in the tank. If you just gotten a little bit more clean air, it sounds like kind of on that last pit stop sequence. Is that maybe what the difference maker was?
Yeah, there was a few things. You know, I got to say it was a ton of fun driving my Honda out there today. It was all over the show with especially the start. Good racing there. With the 45. I think I maybe should have pinched him off a little bit better on that first turn 5 and would have maybe had a clearer run, I think, for later on. And honestly, I think if we had cleared Herder, it would have been on with the 10. The pace of the number 9 PNC Bank was really good. So yeah, second place is great, but unfortunately the man we're chasing finished up first. But huge congrats to Alex and the 10-car crew. Doing a hell of a job this year.
We were just looking at that points difference. You do move to second, but it's 110 points. You've had a lead like that. You know that it can disappear quickly. Is that overcomable at the halfway point of the year?
Anything's possible. Like we've always seen, you know, you're never out of it until you're out of it. So we'll keep trying as hard as possible. I know we've tied on a championship in 15 over Montoya that we thought we were possibly out of it. So, you know, that's what's fun about the IndyCar Series and all the competition. But you got to give them credit. They're doing a hell of a job right now.
Good day for Scott Dixon again at Mid-Ohio. He finishes second.
Will Power comes home third podium of the season. Tell me what your day was like today.
Yeah, it was good solid day. Yeah, went long the first, saved some fuel, and went long, try the overcut to get some position the first stop, and held on the edge pretty good in the second stint. And I was surprised to be told I was third when I went across the line. I never know where I am in the race. They don't really tell me. But yeah, good day, good pressure from Lungard all day, and yeah, really good to get the Verizon Chevy on the podium. I don't think anyone's going to challenge Palou right now, but there's going to be a fight for second place in the championship.
So that's interesting when you say you don't know what position you're in. Do you think that's you, or do you think most drivers don't normally know where they're at in a race, or do you prefer not to know?
Yeah, I like to know. Like, you need to know if you're fighting hard for a podium or not, or you could be a bit conservative if you're not. But yeah, sometimes they tell me, sometimes you just know because of where you start and how things have played out. It was a bit of a interesting race, you know. You had some guys on 3 stops, but it's a good day. Good, typical, hard, competitive IndyCar race.
Podiums are always a good day, and Will Power has another. Dylan.
Hi folks, Lee Diffie from NBC Sports here. If you truly enjoyed what you just watched, you can get more news, interviews, and highlights by subscribing to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube page. You can get it all, so go for it.